Trick or treat, happy Halloween dolls. My name is Emily and I'm going to show you how to create this fun little clown makeup using only Doll 10 products and a weird little special tool that I also use to create this look. But if you wanted to do something in 10 minutes for Halloween when you're taking your kids out for trick or treating, I know, I wish I was still trick or treating with all the candy that's out there. But anyway, if you want something that takes you literally 10 minutes, then follow along in this video and I will show you how to create this fun little clown makeup. I already did my base routine and you can find that video also on our page. So starting off, I am going to use an eyelash curler and our pink power powder. I saw this trend on TikTok, or I guess more of a hack on TikTok, where you can use the tip of the eyelash curler, tap it into the powder, and then press it onto your face, and that almost creates like the stencil for the look that you want to do. So I'm also going to use my brow as a little bit of a guide too. Just press that onto your face. Oh. And as you can see, it creates that like perfect little stencil for where we'll want to draw in our lines. It's definitely a lot easier to do this than to kind of like freehand it on your face, especially since we'll be using a black eyeliner. Then in the opposite direction, I'm going to press it that way. Have a little bit of fallout, but I'm just going to take an eyeshadow brush to kind of push that away, and then you can kind of see it creates a little bit of that triangle, which I think like this is so cool. It's so like mess free and easy to do. I'm going to do the opposite right under the eye. I'm going to try to look forward and do it right to where like my eye stops, the color of my eye, and just press that like right there, and then again do it opposite on the other side of your eye right there. So you can see we kind of have the shape going on right there, and then I'm going to complete this on the other side as well. Okay, I think I got them as symmetrical as I possibly could using my brow bone as a little bit of a guide. Now I'm going to use our All I Need eyeliner in the shade Noir. What I love so much about this eyeliner for this look is that there is actually a sharpener in the cap, so every time you take the cap off or twist the cap back on, you will get a perfect tip every single time, which is what we need for this because we need like the precise application. So what I'm going to do is just draw where that powder line is and kind of just draw it down. I think the right there is pretty good, and then follow the other side as well and just buff that right into my brow. I kind of want that to be a little bit sharper up there at the top, like that. And then I'm going to actually take our Doll Pro eyeliner, just because this is a little bit easier to like glide on and just fill in that shape. Okay, we are looking a little crazy, but bear with me. I'm hoping that this look will come together. I did mess up a little bit on this side, so I just wanted to show you how you can kind of just take a little bit of a makeup wipe and run your fingernail along to clean up that edge right there. Then using a paper towel, just damp that off. Then I'm just going to go right back in with my Perfecting Concealer brush and just add the concealer back to the place that I removed it. And just like that, you can easily clean up this look. So again, I know we're looking a little crazy. It's not as symmetrical as I would like it to be, but bear with me. This is my first time ever doing a Halloween look this crazy. So I think what I'm going to do now, since it's Doll 10, since we're all about the pink, I feel like we need to like girl glam this up just a little bit. So I am going to pop on my nose a little bit of like a pink, maybe like a pink flush. I'm going to take the cap of our All I Need eyeliner, pop that into the powder again to just stencil out the circle that I want to put on my nose. You can kind of see it right there. Then what I'm going to do is take the deepest shade in our Doll Pro Lip Lock colors in the shade Date Night. This also has a really nice pinpoint application, and I'm just going to draw in the center of my nose to give me like that red clown nose look. I think I already messed this up, but let me do the best I can creating a circle. So you kind of get that clown nose look. Okay, I think that's a perfect shade for right on my nose. To tie it in a little bit more, maybe, should I add a dot of like red? I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna add just like a dot. Yeah. I'm gonna add a dot right under all of the points to kind of give a little bit more of a zhuzh. That looks kind of cute. I think we're getting somewhere. Then I'm gonna also take this and apply it right onto my lips, and it'll just bring the rest of the face together. So I'm just gonna line my lips with this and then fill them in. What I love so much about these crowns is that you actually don't need a lip liner with them because they just line your lips for you, and then you easily can just fill your lips in. Lips are red, the clown is clowning. To pull this black into my eyes a little bit, I think I want to deepen up like my lid and my crease. So I am going to use this shade in the Doll Squad 2 palette and just kind of buff that onto my lid right up into my crease. I feel like that just makes it like not as intense. With that same palette and this highlight shade right here, I just want to add a little bit of shimmer to this look since I am like such a glam girl. I always love to add sparkles to everything. So I'm going to add it right into my tear duct right here. Then again on the other side, on the arch of my brow bone. I cannot take myself seriously with this look on. It's just like crazy. I want to give my cheeks a little bit more of that like clown cheeky look. So I'm going to use our cheek flush in the shade Wine Flush using our multi-sculpt brush from the Holiday Brush Collection. And just right here in like the cheeky area, I'm just gonna pat that right onto the skin. Don't really buff it because then you're gonna ruin what you have going on right here. So I'm just gonna buff that blush right onto the cheeks just to give me that like little pop of color that I know clowns usually have on their cheeks. I definitely want my lashes to be nice and full for this look. So I'm gonna first start off with our Lash Remedy eyelash primer and coat my lashes on each side with this and really build up this mascara because this just helps so much not only lengthen your lashes but thicken them up. I let the lash primer dry down a little bit and then I'm going to use our Effort Lash mascara. This gives my lashes so much length, which is really what I feel like we need to pull this look together. So I'm just gonna wiggle it back and forth through this lashes. And you can see like instantly how fanned out and separated and full my lashes look compared to this one. I am obsessed with this lash combo. Okay, and I think that this completes the final look. This was so easy to create. I think it took me about 10 minutes. I used all Doll 10 products. I think we only used about like, I don't know, I would say maybe 5 products to complete this look. I think anyone would be able to create it. Please, if you try this look out, tag us. We would love to see your creations. Trick or treat, dolls. Happy Halloween, and I hope you have a great holiday, and I will see you on the next video.